Hey guys, this is SB737 and welcome today to the 100th episode inside of my awesome world. And yeah, we're going to be touring this big world of mine, which was all done in survival. And some of you may have seen all the episodes up to this one, and some of you might even be new, might even be your first time. But yeah, you're going to see everything. That's what we're going to be going through. But you know, we always start on the balcony. And as ever, we're going to be going first to the glass garden. I'm going to be telling you who I'm adding today. And yeah, we can have a good tour of this place, you know. I have changed a few things from the last episode, actually. So even if you have watched every single episode, there'll be things in here you don't know about, because I've actually added a few little things. So you want to stick around to see them as well. And I've finished builds and stuff. That to-do list is looking a lot emptier now, isn't it? Which is good. Still not fully finished, but the things that I haven't finished aren't that important anyway. But anyway, yeah, today I'm adding the Super Mudkip to my glass garden. I'm giving a shout out to them because he made me a 4,000 subscribers celebration video. Because he made a video where he pretended to be me inside my world, waking up with everything, which I quite liked. And then he built a penguin statue of me, which I'll show you on the screen there. And yeah, I like the way he built it. It wasn't like every other one. It didn't look like my skin, which is why I liked it. It was different. So that's why I've added him to the glass garden. So yeah, welcome to my glass garden. And yeah, look at the to-do list. It's pretty empty now. I've just got to move the ice rink and finish the Ender Dragon head, but they're not that important, you know. And, it's sort of, yeah, I don't need to worry about them because the Ender Dragon head doesn't really need finishing anyway. I could probably get rid of that. Just needs moving. But anyway, yeah. Well, first we'll go and get a dog, and I can actually show you the dog house as the first thing we go to. But yeah, my glass garden. Actually, probably yeah. This is where the tour starts. Yeah, I built this a long time ago. Just to give a shout to somebody, it was around the corner, then I rebuilt it, and yeah, it's been like this for a long time, and all these people have been added, have been given a shout out for some special reason. I don't add people who ask, add people who sort of earn it in one way or another. But yeah, we'll go to the glass garden. Whilst we're on the way, not the glass garden, the doghouse, sorry. But yeah, whilst we're on the way to the doghouse, we can look at my octopus, which is actually called Bubbles, is my octopus, and he's there. There's nothing to him. He's just something you look at. There's nothing inside him or anything. I did think about that, but I think I just like having him as a bit of an ornament. He lives in my big lake, and yeah, he's a very happy-looking guy, a bit goofy as well. But yeah, I like him. So that's my octopus called Bubbles. But anyway, let's go to the doghouse, and I actually have 5 dogs in this doghouse. If we can get through the door, shut the door behind me. So yeah, we've got a nice red carpet, nice steps, and look, they're all sort of. Oh, the first one, and it looks like Benji is the first one to look at me. So I'm going to take Benji with me today. Actually, I would love to take you all on this special celebration, but I think too many dogs would get a bit of a handful. But yeah, they've got a nice treadmill where they sort of run after the bone, and then they sort of do that. They've got settees. A lot. I think it's is it you, Snowy? You like to sit on the settee all the time, don't you? But anyway, I'll tell you the names. So we've got Boris Jr., who, where's Boris Jr.? I think he's here. Yeah, there he is. He's not even paying attention. Hello, Boris, I'm here. Hello. Now he sees me. Now he sees me. They're all looking now. We've got Lightning, who's the yellow-collared one. Benji's coming with us today. We've got Pingu, and we have got Snowy. So Pingu and Snowy. So that's that. And yeah, let's get a few pork chops for them today. Can we press that button? There we go. I press this button, and pork chops will drop from the sky. How many are we going to get? We got 2. I pressed it quite a few times actually. I don't know how many times it'll do. And I'm going to eat one of them pork chops, sorry. And I'm going to give one to Benji because he's coming with us today. There we go. Oh, he loves me. Come on then, Benji. Let's go on this world tour. Right. I suppose it would only make sense to start with the house. Now we've sort of done all of that. I suppose, I could have done the house and then gone to the glass garden, but I think it's best just to stick to your normal procedures and then go from there. So tell you what, we'll go to the front door, right to the front of the house. We've got these nice pathways around, stuff over there that will be explored. But first, I don't really have a structure where of how I'm gonna cover this. It's just sort of what I come to, I'm gonna do. So yeah, first of all, we'll come in. This is sort of the main area of my house, I guess, the middle of it, the center. Nice water floor I added not too long ago. Got a lovely chandelier up there. In fact, we'll go this way first. Got my living room where I, sit by the fire, watch my fish tank, which used to be really good because you couldn't see water or ice through ice, but then an update changed it and now it just looks horrible. Looks like a big mess. But fish did used to swim around here, but now it's all messed up. I may get rid of it, I don't know. But if you look at the video where I made it, you can kind of see how it works. It's a bit better. And yeah, I've got my nice pink and black couch. I just sit here, and sometimes Benji likes to come and sit on my knee, doesn't he? Yeah, that's all good. Right, anyway, if we go out here. Through here, we've actually got a little porch area just with some paintings and stuff like that. Nothing too big. You can come out here, go into another part of my world if you want. Sometimes I use that door, sometimes I don't. And yeah, this is actually going to be quite a long video, longer than the normal 20 minutes. So if you need to pause the video, grab yourself a cup of tea and get comfortable, then do that because we've got a lot to cover. Right, anyway, yes, this is another little room I made. It was just a bit of spare space, so I thought I'll turn it into a little room where when you're old and grey, you can sit out here and you can just look out the window. Look at Mr. Octopus there, Bubbles, and just see what's going on, you know. If you get a random googly at the night, you know, a little skeleton walking past, you can say hello to him, keep an eye on him, you know, that sort of thing. But then if we go through here, we have got my kitchen. So this is where I do all my cooking. I did used to do like iron and stuff in here, but now I only do food because, yeah, I did get a bit like I was eating some chicken and I got a piece of iron in my teeth, and that was really painful. So since then, I actually built a furnace room downstairs so that I can only cook food in here. So it's nice and clean, and it's not very clean if you're going to jump on the counters, is it? I've got my fridge here, which doesn't open, unfortunately. We lost the key to it. We locked it and lost the key. Yeah, the microwave and the oven used to look okay. But you know, we had a glass pane and item frame, and the glass pane used to fill up the whole item frame, and it looked like a base of like a pane on the front of the oven. But now it sort of it just looks like a random piece of glass on it, which doesn't look as good, but it's all right. But yeah, this is where I do all my stuff. In here, I just got buckets of water in case, I don't know, we have a fire or something. You know, we burn the tea or something. We do that, and we got a nice switch which does nothing as well. So that's that. And I guess we could come down here to my storage room first. So I've got a little bed here. So if I ever have any guests, they can just sleep in the bed. I don't have a guest room for them, they just sleep in the cellar. And yeah, basically, this is an automatic storage room. So if I put stuff in that chest at the top of the stairs, it sorts it out automatically for me. So maybe if I grab some redstone torches, maybe do we have any dirt in here? No, there's like, these chests go deep underground, it's full of dirt, but they're empty at the top. But maybe if I like go for some sticks as well, for example, and I go up to this chest here. What happens if I put my redstone torch in, my sticks, and is that all I got? I think all I got, redstone torch and sticks. But anyway, that disappears and sorts itself out, you know, itself. So that's sort of filtering it into the correct chest. So in here, you saw this was empty before. It's now filling up with the chest. So if I have loads and loads of stuff, I can just chuck it in that chest and it'll fill up. It uses a lot of iron because it uses 3 hoppers per item, so that's 15 hoppers, and there is about 50 here, so you do the maths, I can't think. There's a lot. There's about 450 some piece of iron's worth of hoppers here, and these are all the items I haven't done. These are all just sorts in this chest. There's redstone stuff there. What have we got there? Dyes. I think there's one in that one. Plants. That's just random stuff. Wood in those two, you know, that sort of thing. So that's how it works. But yeah, I'm very pleased with it. It looks quite pretty. I like it. It's a bit of a laggy room because of all the redstone and item frames and stuff, but I think it's good. It's useful. Like at first it was hard, but now it's useful to like sort stuff out really quickly and easily. But yeah, anyway, here we are at my nether portal room. So I did have a random nether portal somewhere in these tunnels underneath my house, but I don't know, I didn't like it, so I thought I'll build a proper nice place where we can just go in here, we can head to the nether, and I think it looks quite smart. You know, and yeah, I'm proud of this one. Benji's actually not allowed in here because it usually goes in the fire or something stupid, don't you? But yeah, we go to Nether. There's nothing actually special in the Nether. I haven't built anything there or anything, so I'm going to do that. Look, he's wanting to go away from the flames. No, if he dies on this episode. Oh, you were close there. But yeah, the lava floor was quite eventful to make, if I have to say so. And in here, I have got my furnace room, which I didn't actually make in a video, so you may or may not have seen this one. I've been in it a couple of videos, but I'd never built it in a video. So yeah, I've just got loads and loads of furnaces in here, and I can fill them up. They've got a bit of coal, and I actually did a big smelting project lately of getting loads of glass. So I used a lot of the coal up, but that's all that is. And another nice lava floor, which I always like the lava for lighting. It's the only lighting in here actually, no torches or anything. It's quite nice. And then if we go along here, one of the last buildings underneath is an automatic potion making station. So if we look in here, we've got some water bottles which are always filtering in from this chest here, so always getting water bottles just filtering in there. And then if I want to make a potion, for example, if I want to make a potion of swiftness, should we say, I just press that, and then if we look here, if all has gone to plan, there we go, it starts making an awkward potion. If we let that go down, that's going to go down. I'll just show you what's in here. So in here, I've just got loads of random potions. And yeah, it's all labelled up. So I've got all the items that are in here. I don't think I've got any melons in there, actually. Have I? No glistering melons. But yeah, and that sort of tells me what... I'd have to press that as well if I wanted to add time and add splash and everything. But anyway, when the awkward potion is made, in here, the sugar will fall into the potions, the brewing stand, sorry. So there we go, and now it'll start making a potion of swiftness. So that's how that made. I'm not going to wait for it, but yeah, it's quite a clever little redstone thing. It's quite simple as well, quite compact. I like it. It just gets the job. If we'll pop by and pick up those potions, so I can show you it actually works. And if we go through here. Down here is actually a zombie XP farm. Like, you go on the minecart, you travel quite a bit to like an XP farm, and there's also like a cave here, but I'm not going to show you that. When I built my XP farm you can actually see a video of that, so that might be easier. And then down there is actually my slime farm, which not a lot of people actually know about, I don't think. But yeah, I do have a slime farm, which I showed a long time ago. I'm going to sit you down there. We don't want you jumping down or anything. Oh, no. Don't eat them all. Just sit down, all right? Just sit down. There we go. But yeah, there isn't a slime farm down there, which is how I get all my slime balls. But yeah, it's quite... I'm not going to go down there because it takes ages to get back up. You have to climb a long ladder and go all over the place. So there's nothing else really down there. I will shut the door. And if we go back in here, we should have a potion of swiftness. We should have 3 actually. There we go, you see. 3 potions of swiftness, and then it fills back up with water bottles, and it's ready for the next potion. So that's a pretty good little method. I'm just going to shove them in there. Don't think I really need any potions of swiftness today. And that's everything down here. So now what we can do is go to the upstairs of my house. Yeah, we haven't done that. But actually, first of all, there's another place downstairs I need to show you, which is actually a secret place, which I don't think I've ever shown you. I don't think anybody knows about this, but in here, apart from this sheep, where did you come from? Okay, there's a sheep in here, in my little secret room. But yeah, in here, this is like a spare room I had below, so I made it into a secret place. It's called SB's Super Secret Room. And there's actually nothing else in it. Apart from a sheep who lives here, apparently. I don't know how you got in here. How did you get in? He must have just waltzed in. There did used to be grass down here before I turned it to stone, so I don't know. I don't know how you got in here, actually. But I think, sheep can't get through doors like this very well, so he's forever trying to get out and can't, I think. Right, anyway. Yeah, this is a little fire, actually. I quite like that. Wow, you always impress me. he likes hiding in the bushes. He's quite camouflaged there, but yeah, I quite like the way that it adds water. This is actually the first thing I built when I built this house. But anyway, we'll go upstairs. You've also already seen my balcony, which is out there. You see it every episode. Nothing too special about that. This is my bedroom. I just stay here, you know. I got a nice picture of a crate. No, so it's a mirror. Yes, that's a mirror. That's what I look like, apparently. Yeah, just nice little room. Got my diamond there. Got a jukebox which never plays music because I never have any music disc with me. Loads of spare armor and tools in here if I ever need them. I've got my diamond boots on, which I think I've got like some feather falling and fire protection. Yeah, I could like jump in lava and be okay. Right, anyway, we've got another secret room here. If we jump through this painting, we've got an enchantment room in here. So this is where I do my enchanting. I can use an anvil. Look at you, like going inside items today, don't you, Benji? Yeah, he's a funny little doggy. But yeah, this painting used to be like there, like those 4 squares, but I moved it up one so it looks less obvious and you got to jump into it because before it looked really obvious. Yeah, that's a secret room. So I tried to make it a little bit less obvious because you know these don't lead to anywhere. None of the others do. And then if we go in here, this is my bathroom. So we've got a little toilet here. There we go. You can go to the toilet. You got a sink where you can wash up. Got a little, what do you call this, a shower. These don't actually do anything, they're all just for show. I never got the plumbing done in these, so that's that, you know. We got some towels, a towel there. This is a little room. You're not supposed to be in here, are you? No, you're not. I told you, never come in the bathroom, Benji. To be honest, he spends a lot of his time in the doghouse, so he's not used to the house. He probably hasn't seen a lot of these rooms himself. And then I just like to jump off here, take the shortcut, down we go. Okay, so I guess what we can do next is we can go over here. And look at that, I've only just finished my house and we're already like 15 minutes in. But yeah, next I'm going to go to my farm, show you what's over here. So I've got all my my sheep in here. As you can see at the moment, I'm collecting lime green wool. And that's for a mini game I built a long time ago, but the building is like loads of giant pixel art cactuses. It's called Cactus Crusher. You've probably seen it. So I needed loads of light green wool and a bit of dark green wool. So I've been collecting a lot of wool lately from them. I've got a cows in this pen. I quite like how they have like a luxury farm, you know, not just in a random field, but in like a luxury barn type thing with glass. Like an enclosure, I guess. But yeah, I've got a mother cow with its baby. Oh, hello. Got your baby in here. So that's that. We're trying to get out now. No. And in here we have got Freddy the horse. Yeah, we got Freddy the horse. The only horse I've got. And he usually stays over there. He can't actually get out the gate because he can only get through 1 wide gaps. I mean, two block gaps. And that's only a 1 block one. But yeah, no other horses here. Then if we go over here, this is my mob grinder, I guess you could call it. Mob trap, I think maybe best. So in here, I don't know if we'll get to see any actually, but I'll have a quick look down. There might be some stuff spawn, but anyway, basically if we go through here, mobs spawn. Oh, we got to break through. You see, it's very high security in here. If you go in here, yeah, you can see these sort of spiders and creepers and stuff. Ah, what's in there? What the heck is that? What are you doing in there? Get out of there! Benji's just in there, like, stuck. He just, like, ran next to a creeper. I hope he's okay. But anyway, yeah, so they sort of go along here. And then they fall down this hole. They'll go down. And then they go down the water. See if we can get in. There we go. We've got a creeper there, I believe. And I believe I saw a scan. Yeah, there's a creeper there, so they'll then go up this pipe, going up the water, and then they'll get to the top, if we can get up there. There we go. And they'll go up there, and then they'll sort of move along, and then they'll drop down, and then the lava will come. Maybe this skeleton can be the working action for us. You can do it live. But yeah, you can see all the things I've gathered from this. I even got some sugar from a witch and a glass bottle. Thanks for that. But yes, he's good for getting gunpowder and mainly gunpowder, I find. And then sort of he goes along. If we can maybe get him to see us. Look, he's fighting against the current. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Are you gonna go down? Look at him, he's pretty fine, but it's a losing battle for him. Look at that, I've even got a creeper as well who's not fighting. Two of them. So yeah, they'll go in there. Once he touches the fire, I think he's pretty much had it. Look at that, the creeper came first, actually. So the creeper dies, and then all the stuff drops into those hoppers, and that's how I get it. So if I just like AFK from here, they'll fill up. Oh, you managed to escape. You didn't go through this big system. You would have died. But yeah, that just gets me a load of loot when I need it. So anyway, let's go back out here. It's getting dark, but I think we'll just carry on through the night. It's not too much of a problem. But yeah, here we have got my redstone factory, which I didn't finish for ages and ages. And then, like, in between the last episode and this episode, I finally, like, got it done, you know. Got the extra building done, like, sectioned it off. Alright, so first of all, we have got the sugarcane farm. So this, when a piece of sugarcane grows, and I don't think we'll get lucky enough to see it happen today. Maybe I can make it happen. I'm not sure if I can quite reach underneath the glass. Oh, maybe I can just. So, when a piece of sugarcane grows, all the pistons push out, and it pushes the sugarcane out into there, and it goes into hopper and fills up this chest for me, which is nicely full of sugarcane. Over here, if I get my axe out, this is actually like an oak tree farm, so it gets me a lot of oak wood. Only thing you can grow is oak wood. Basically, you mine them out. So I'd mine all the wood here. I'm not going to do it now. Maybe just mine a couple of trees out. Get some oak wood. There we go. I think we'll just do this one and then we'll call it a day. Yeah. Oh no, just this one as well, just so the trees are completely emptied. And yeah, then the saplings and apples fall into that hole there. They then go along here through a bit of a hopper system and stuff, and then they go into here, and this fills with apples and saplings. I think I emptied it quite recently, which is why it's not too full, and I don't use it that often. Then here we have actually got an automatic vertical farm. So basically, it's easy if we jump up here. It's full of crops. And then if I want to quit... Hello, spider up there. We're safe down here, though. But yeah, if I want to harvest it, I just go down here. If we can get down. And then there's actually a lever. And there's nothing down here, though. That's interesting. But anyway, we pull that lever. And the water floods out. Maybe if I go a bit higher, I can show you a bit better. Yeah, the water floods out. And it actually just harvests it all for me. So then what I can do is I can just switch off that lever. Like that. And then what I'd go and do is I'd have to wait for this water to disappear. There we go. Then I'd sort of have to replant it all, and then when it grows again, I can fill it up again. I can press the lever again and do that. So that's the really quick and easy way to get all my crops quickly. Probably going to lose a load of crops. Will you collect them for me, Benji? Thank you. And over here, we have got a recent build as well, a pumpkin farm, which is automatic. So when a pumpkin grows, those pistons, you see, push out, and then the pumpkin flows into the hopper, and then that fills up there like so. So that's how that works. Exactly the same redstone, but for a melon farm instead. So I placed melon seeds, and the melons fill up this chest, which is getting quite full because you get like 8 pieces from a melon or something. So there you go, you see it in action. Not all the melons do fall, which is unfortunate, but some of them do go in, which is always good. So that's that. That's pretty much the entire redstone factory, which is actually finished now. If I ever need to build anything else, I've got this big area on the left. If we just go around here, look, I'll waste all those crops, but it doesn't matter, I've got loads of crops at home. But yeah, this is also another area which I can just use to build on anything, but I just wanted to get the place finished. You can see it's nice. I like the way it's glass, like that. I'm just going to have a quick munch, and then, yeah, I just like the way I built this one, but I wanted to have a place where I kept all my redstone contraptions together. You may think this isn't redstone, but yeah, there's some redstone going on down there somewhere. I won't show you how it works, but I'd get stuck or something. But anyway, let's carry on. We've got a skeleton there. Let's try and hit him. Oh, we're just a bit high. We've got infinity on this bow, but the controller on this is really like bad sensitivity, so that's what I blame. Like, I don't know, it's not like something I can edit. Look at that, I try and move it a tiny bit and it goes low. So there we go, we killed him though. Don't think I'll be using arrows too much. They're a bit annoying. Right, anyway, we'll grab him. Right, anyway, I guess next what we should do is go around here. So we've sort of done that area. I tell you what, yeah, we'll go to the front of the house. You can have a good look at the outside of the house. Some people like it, some people don't like the design. I like to think it's kind of different. Came up with it all myself. I like the inside better than the outside, but the outside's alright. I've got a nice creeper face there as well. I quite like that. Right, I've got some spiders, some zombies. Hopefully no creepers, because they're the only things I really worry about. You know, they blow up and they ruin all my buildings. That would be a disaster. But if we go in here, we have actually got the Tu25 house. So when the update of Tu25 came out, I'm just going to shut a door behind me. You get in here, Benji, out of the way. Yeah, when Tu25 came out, I built a building just out of blocks from that update. So the stained glass came out. These new fences did. What else did? The chest and the sign were the only things from old updates. But yeah, we've got a book and quill as well. Those doors did, glass panes, you know. So that's that. The glowstone was already there as well, the snow below. But so I tried to build everything out of that. So you walk into Tu25. This is all the new blocks. So that's sort of what I wanted to do when I built this. Alright, anyway, let's shut these doors. Can we get out? Nobody waiting for me? No, good. There's no like skeleton. Right, so over here, we've actually got my my snow and ice farm. It looks like some crazy laboratory or something, doesn't it, you know? But this is quite a cool little place. If I grab a shovel, maybe, I can show you. So this actually is like a snow machine. I have 4 of them just for completeness. It looks a bit better. But all I have to do is just keep breaking these, and I get unlimited snowballs, basically. So you can see already I got loads of snow. That's how I get my snow. Now I just craft it into snow. There we go, you see. And if I keep doing that for a long time, I get a lot of snow. And then this is my ice farm. So how this works is I can mine the ice with a silk touch pickaxe, like this. You know, just mine it all out. Without breaking the floor, preferably. That's the only problem I've had with this. I break the floor with the pickaxe. So I may change the floor to something that doesn't break so easily with the pickaxe. But anyway, all I do is I mine out all them. And then if you pull this lever, all the pistons come up. And then it actually makes infinite water sources throughout the whole thing. I can't show you this, but if you want to check the video on that, you can see exactly how it works. Then we put that back down. And then all these water sources would turn to ice, which I can harvest like that. But yeah, that's how that works. Okay, so we can go back into the world. We've got a couple of spiders we need to tackle here. Just spiders, they're no big problem. With fire aspect, they're pretty easy to deal with, aren't they? Oh, is he all right? He's all right. There we go. We got rid of him that time. With Benji as well. Benji's a good little fighter, right? He didn't do anything though, but he just sort of stood there and watched. Was like, you know what you're doing, SB. You can deal with this. But anyway, yes, we've been to the glass garden. Let's keep going along here, and I guess I can show you the main town, and I'll sort of bear to the right. Whoops, and we can show that. Got a nice zombie villager there. I need to cure some of you guys actually. Right, let's go along. I tell you what, yeah, we'll go over here. So this is CN Gamer's pig, called Porky the Pig, and yeah, I was in an episode building the vault or some of the bank over there. You'll see later, and yeah, he decided to capture a pig, and then he made a home for him, rode him around a bit on his saddle, and if you go in there, there's actually no way out because it's too high to get out of. But yeah, this is Porky the Pig's house. There we go, you see, made by CN Gamers. Right. Yeah, these did used to have doors on, but then zombies broke them in hard mode or something. But anyway, I want to go over to this side first and start over at this. The restaurant. Sorry, that's what we want to do. This is actually the first thing I actually built in the town. So yeah, we're going right back to the beginning, right back at the start. And yeah, in here you can come. We've got Jimmy, the snow golem. Are you all right, Jimmy? If you want, you can come and eat here. And what I wanted to do was have something where you could eat on the riverbed, like on the lake, and like look at the creepers on his head. You could sort of eat on the lake and enjoy your food and everything. You know, have a good munch, and yeah, you get a nice view and everything. You know, under the stars. You know, as long as it wasn't raining, it was a really nice thing. Actually, look at that. I need to turn that to red wool. That looks a bit tacky. Forgot about that. Right, anyway, and you can also go upstairs if you're more of a premium member. You can come up here. And you've got some nice tables and stuff. You can look out the window and stuff. This is sort of, you know, one of those top class areas. I don't know what about I think about the orange roof. It was sort of like the first time I used orange wool, so I sort of like I went wild with it, to be honest. But anyway, that's that. What do I do with my bow as well? I think I need to keep that on the hotbar for now. But yeah, Jimmy's the first snow golem in my world as well, and he looks after this place. Alright, so if we carry on going round, I've got a nice little park place here. I just had this spare bit of land. I thought I'll make it into a nice little garden, so you can just walk through here. It's a nice little shortcut through to other areas. So that's that part. And if we go into SB's library, so yeah, this is the library where you can come in here, you can read a book. Look, these took ages to get all the books. You need leather, and I'm so bad at getting leather, so that took a long time. All these bookcases. Got the computers here as well. You can look out the window, and there's not much to see, just a nice white wall. But if that's what you like, that's what you like. And yeah, that's that. I mean, if you're behind the desk, you know, you could do that. Sorry, I put the sword away, it might scare the customers. And yeah, Benji likes to read here a lot, don't you, Benji? No, not really. He can't read, he doesn't like reading, doesn't like books or anything like that. But that's my library. If we go along here, we have now got my sweet shop. Here where you can buy all your sweets, or your candy, as you'd call it over in America. So yeah, all the different ores are meant to like be different sweets. I don't know how well that works. I don't know why I've got a redstone lamp in there. They look nothing like sweets. We've also got some drinks machines which are empty. You can buy some drinks from here as well. And you come behind the counter here, or if you need to get on the ladder to grab your sweet from the top jar, you can. A nice gold sweets there. And what have we got there? They look like jelly babies. Oh, I've lit them up now. Never mind. But yeah, if I'm ever desperate for like a diamond, I'll just come in here and mine it. Right. Anyway, let's carry on around the world. Yeah, I've got a nice little pathway. Had spare land here, so I thought I'll build a pathway through here as well. I was struggling on designs of pathways for this, and I came up with this, and I kind of like how it looks, but I almost feel like it's too luxury, you know. But I think it looks alright. I've kept it. It's alright. I've got a nice police car here, because right here we have got the police station, which is, you know, where we take all those naughty creepers and skeletons which try to blow up places. Look at that. That's probably one of our suspects over there. The zombie. I'll go and see. Is Ian the Iron Golem? Yeah, Ian. We found him. He's up on the hill. You might want to go and get that zombie. Yeah, he's not even paying attention. He's had a very stressful day. Sorry, he's trying to get some night sleep. He's the night watchman as well. But yeah, this is Ian the Iron Golem who works here in the police station. I can come through here, and yeah, that's all he does in here. He just sort of, you know, bit of a reception. If you have a problem, you come and see Ian. Then up here, we've got the jail. So, you know, this is where we put our crooks. What have we got in here? We've got a sign. Oh, yeah, so you come in here. What did they get you for, eh? Yeah, you're stuck in here. What did they get me for, eh? I own this place, so not me. Oh, Benji, are you going in? Then we've also got another one here. What's it saying here? Enjoy your stay. Oh, I will enjoy me. No, it's not very comfortable. Not even got a bed in here. They don't give you nothing. You know, if you go to jail, you know, you're going to wish you're never going to go again. So that's how we like to look. You don't stay here forever because it's empty at the moment. We've got quite a well-behaved lot of mobs, and they're very difficult to catch at the moment as well. But anyway, that's that. What should we do next? Yeah, the hospital, I think, is a good place. So, in the hospital, yeah, these did used to have doors on as well until they got broken by that zombie who was like breaking them down. But yeah, this is where you stay, you know, the ward. If you're not feeling so well, you'll just jump on the bed like that. I'm not going to go to sleep. Well, actually, why not go to sleep, eh? While there's a bed there, we might as well go to sleep. You know, get today again, get all the mobs gone. Why not, eh? It takes a bit of a long time, though. There we go. So we go to sleep there. And if you come through here, this is where we do all the work. So in here, this is where we cure zombie villagers. So in here, a zombie villager will come in here. And then in here, have I got anything in here? I've got the splash potion of weakness where you've got to hit them with. I also need to give them a golden apple and then they'll cure. And I did have my first ever cured villager here. And then somebody, I don't know who, somebody invited to my world, broke in. They broke the glass like that and then killed him. This was Hey, Ian, we still have that crime scene to solve. We don't know who killed the villager. I can't remember his name now, but he was the first cured zombie villager. But yeah, we don't have one now. No villagers in this world because he got killed. And I don't trust anyone else not to get killed again. Anyway, carrying on here, we have got my train station, which I'm not, in fact, shall I? Right, so anyway, so basically, if you press each button, it'll take you down a different track, and currently only 2 tracks lead anyway. I don't have anywhere else to go. The Extreme Hill's mine, which is at the other end of the world. I'm not going to take you there. It's just a mine in another area because I wanted to get emeralds, because that's you can only get emeralds in those biomes over there. And there's also a pyramid. I think I'm going to show you that now. A lot of you won't have seen this. It was only ever been seen in one episode. So you press that lights up. You're going to go to that one. I'm going to make you stay here, Benji. I'll be back soon. I'm going to go and grab a minecart in there. There we go. So yeah, we're going to go to the pyramid, which I quite like it. There's not a lot about it, but yeah, you just press the button and it takes you along here, and then we go along the track. So, yeah, my pyramid I built, yeah, a long time ago, as I say. It took a long time to build. It took a lot of sand. Look how we go through, like, water and stuff. I quite like this route. I actually only built it just before this episode as well. So, yeah, you won't have seen this before. This is a brand new thing as well. And, yeah, the pyramid was very haunted. I bet it's full of mobs when we get there as well. There's always mobs living there. Look at that. We've got a big chasm there. Keep going round. We're almost there now, actually. But yeah, this is how it works. It's quite a good little way of like getting to different places at that station. So if we go all the way up to the top of here, there we go, we're into the desert biome through the swamps. Nice, easy, quick way. Would have been quicker than walking, and I wanted to show you guys this because it is part of my world, you know. Even if it's a part I didn't build, I haven't built on much. Yeah, I did build a village. I was gonna build maybe an Egyptian village here, but it never happened. I'm gonna build a lot more stuff here with this pyramid, but so far the only thing here is the pyramid. But I think more will be to come soon. But yeah, this is the pyramid. If we just go around to the front here, nicely in the desert. This is like the nice desert area where I tried to keep everything nice. I don't really mind the sand or anything here. But yeah, the other desert in biome, that's where I get all my sand from and stuff, and it's just a mess. We're not going to go to that, I don't think. But yeah, in here you can see all the mobs. We've got some zombies, some skeletons. Should we have a little shot? Should we see if we can hit anybody? Whoop, what's here? What's here? I say, whoa, don't blow up, don't blow up. That was close. I think we need to get out of here. It's a dangerous little place, is this pyramid. So let's just run across here and get out of there. Look at that, that zombie waltzed outside. What's he doing? Right, anyway, so that's that. I quite like that pyramid, to be honest. It's so big and it's so cool, but I kind of wish I built it closer to home because you can't really see it from anywhere, can you? But anyway, all we're going to do now is get back on the minecart and go home. I might be able to show you some other places. You might be able to get a quick glance of SB Land, which we are going to visit in this episode. So, you know, we have still got a lot to go through, actually. This world's a lot bigger than I remember it being, to be honest. I should probably do, like, split it into 2 episodes, but I think we'll just do it all in 1 episode. Why not? Why not? It's actually taking a lot longer than I thought it would. But anyway, yeah, we'll get back along here, back along the chasm, and then we can get back into the world. So yeah, I think next what we're going to be going to is my casino. Not casino, so it's an arcade. Sorry, it is an arcade, but people called it a casino after. Like, this is just a pimped out casino because it's like pink and like magenta and black. So it's a pretty fancy looking one. But yeah, this is the arcade if you want to go. Play some games on it, you know. You got your slot machines, you got your pool table, you've got your little grappling machine. The claw, I believe that's called. Anyway, you go down here and you finish. There we go. And then if we break that and we put you back in there. There we go. So that's how you get around in my world quickly. I know, Benji, sorry, I nearly forgot about you there. You can come with us. Are you gonna? There we go. He's with us now. Okay, so yeah, this is my little arcade. The arcade. There we go. Got a pool table here. Got a nice little a claw machine. So that claw goes down, and you might be able to see there are some ores. You get a glimpse of them. It's hard to see them from here. There you go. You can see there's some diamonds in there, gold. If you're lucky, you know, press your buttons. I've never won anything yet, but this is what you can win. You can win diamonds, emeralds, gold, everything. We've got some slot machines. We're going to win anything here? No, I don't think so. You got a nice seat, you know, if you're a parent, have to watch your children. And no dogs allowed in here. Sorry, Benji. I say that to him for everything just to annoy him. I think what we'll do now is go down here to my underwater garden, which isn't really a garden anymore. It used to be an underwater garden, but I didn't like it. So I turned it into a big penguin face. That's it. This is actually the episode I made this where I actually found Boris Jr. Yeah, he was lost in a mine down here. There is an abandoned mine shaft below here. And I'd lost him in there. And he'd been lost for ages and ages, you know, loads of episodes. And I found him in this episode and built this. It was quite a quick build, to be honest. So that's the underwater garden. This took a long time to build, actually. A lot of dirt to like get rid of all the water. And a lot of problems happened. In fact, there should be a piece of glass there. Do I have glass on me? No, oh well, that needs fixing. As I always find little things that need doing. So yeah, through there is an abandoned mine shaft and a mine and stuff like that. Nothing worth going down there. A few mob spawners, but you know, all what you're used to. We don't have time to do that. This is the Twice is Nice second-hand shop where where's Harry the Snow Golem gone? Harry the Snow Golem used to work here. I think he might have gone on holiday or something. He's got his brother Jimmy across there in the restaurant, but I don't know where Harry the Snow Golem's gone. Usually works here, looks after the place. But yeah, this is where you can buy all your clothes. We've got loads of clothes in here. Yeah, these are all like the second-hand clothes I just pick up. Well, that's empty. We must be low on stock. He might have gone to pick up some more stock. That's probably where he's at. He got some shelves there as well. I want to change these doors actually to something a bit more wardrobe because this was made before the update. So now we've got new doors. I might be able to make it look a bit nicer. Anyway, we'll keep going along here. To now we have got the ice cream parlour. So if we go into the ice cream parlour, we've got all the ice creams along here. Nobody actually works here. We're short of staff in this world, aren't we? And in here, I've got all sorts of different ice creams you can grab. What have we got in here? I think I might have this ice cream. A nice raspberry ice cream. This one is. It's orange. Sorry, orange ice cream. Have you ever had that orange flavoured ice cream? There we go. Oh, that's good. I like that. There we go, now I've got those bubbles. I don't really like the bubbles though. Yeah, I always get bubbly after this. And yeah, we've also in here, we have got the fire station. So if there's ever a fire, this is where you come. Right, who have we got in here? Yeah, we've got Fern the fire dog. Hello, Fern. She looks after this place. We've got the fireman's pole there. If you want to go up here, this is sort of where all the firemen would stay. The quarters, you know, they sort of just lounge around here, you know, grab a book, have a look at have a look at the ice cream parlour and the cake, and be like, get hungry. They spend most time going down the pole just to get some cake or something. Right, and then they jump down here, and into the accidents or whatever, into the fire engine, which doesn't exist. And here I've got my little helicopter. Nice little helicopter. Never been flown yet. I will get it flying one day, hopefully. And no supplies either at the moment, so we're a little bit low on that sort of stuff. How long's this potion for? Only a minute left. And now I've got the Caker Baker, which is my bakery, which is in the shape of a cake. You had a good look at it up there, actually, which is nice. If we go in here, so you can have all your cakes here. I'm not actually hungry at the moment, am I? There's all cakes along there. And employees only, but I am an employee. You better stay here, Benji. Yeah, you're not an employee. So you just nip in here. This is where all the magic happens. You can make your cakes in there. Got all the ingredients. We won't be making a cake today. But if I'm ever hungry, I just come in here and have a quick nibble, because I own the cakes. And if anybody wants a cake, they just stand here. They're like, why are you bubbling, Mr. SB? And I'm just like, never mind, just get the cake. And I'll give them a cake, and that's how we do that. So anyway, back into the tour. You coming with us again, Benji? Okie dokie, away we go. Right, so we're around here. If we can shut the door, there we go. Look at that, you're looking at nice cakes. Oh, I look so hungry. Makes me hungry anyway. Right here, there did used to be a pig there, but he's moved over to SB Land. I guess we'll go to McDonald's now, which is actually the most viewed video of my awesome world. Yeah, it's got about 5,000 or 6,000 views, which is very good. So yeah, this is the most popular video. If you haven't seen this one, it's where I built the McDonald's. Quite a fun video that. So you go in here, and you can have a good bite to eat in here. And this is where we sort of serve them, you know. We've got all those people coming in. What would you like? I'll have a Big Mac. I'll have fries. I'll have the fries, not chips. I got told that the fries are not chips when I did the McDonald's challenge at the weekend. I did the Happy Meal challenge, and I said chips instead of fries, and everyone was like, "No, the fries, not chips." So I've learned. So that's that. You can go and sit in there and everything. It's a very nice little place. And here we've got the hardware store. So this is where I keep all my old tools. I wanted to get some villagers working in here, actually. So all the old tools I have that I don't use, you can come in here. You know, if you ever need anything, just pop over it. Pop over to the second-hand shop. Then come over here, and you've got your tools, you've got your armor. Then go to the bakery and get your cake. You're sorted, eh? Armor, tools, and cake, and you're finished. So that's the hardware store. Got everything you could possibly need. I tell you, go down here. We'll go to the beach resort next, I think. So yeah, this is where you can come for your holidays. You know, you're on the beach. This is where a couple of snow golems work. They're always arguing, these two snow golems. Look at them. Are they in each other's faces today? No, maybe they work something out. But yeah, this is where they work. They'll get you a nice cake if you want. That's how that works. You know, I got Sandcastle. We got that mid-air shot. Look at that. Can he go for the header? I think he's going for the header there. These two, father and daughter, playing a bit of volleyball. We've got palm trees. We've got a nice sandcastle. And you know, these are the deck chairs area. You know, you can just you can lounge here, have a good lounge. That's very fun. You know, very relaxing as well. You can look out to sea. Oh, it's lovely and tranquil. Then here, this is sort of the premium area a bit. You know, it's a bit more of a fancier deck chair setup, isn't it? You know, nice. Oh wow, did I really just do that? I just was like gonna just like touch it and I broke it. Yeah, it's quite like a trick of using a flower and then putting carpet on it, but if you break one, they all break. Yeah, I'll fix that later, guys. You didn't just see that. So that's the beach resort. Look, I'm doing more damage than good with this world tour. But yeah, here we have got my lighthouse up. I'm just getting a bit of distance so you can see it properly. You can't actually go inside it yet. I'm gonna make a way to go inside it soon, I think. But yeah, it's quite high. Took a lot of wool and a lot of building. I was quite proud of it. One of my earlier builds, and one of my favourite ones actually. You can see it from a long way, so it was a good landmark for where my world is. And this is my cruise ship, which I did build quite recently. Let's have a look at the cruise ship. We've got some ladders here. If we go up to this, my big cruise ship. So if we jump up there. There we go. So this is sort of the deck where you can sit. I need to add some seats, I think, here, so you can sit down, have a good relaxation. Up here, this is where you sail. You know, if you want to get on the deck, get your wind in your face. Got my mushroom biome as well. I'm quite lucky to have all these different things in my world. I've got a mushroom biome. I've got every biome you'd need, I think. Everything you need is in this world. Very good seed. So that's this world. If we go along here, back in here, we can actually go upstairs. And there's another area. This is where the cabin, actually, not the cabin, the captain, sorry. He does all the steering up here. You know, we've got the controls. So he's here, you know, and he's flicking the levers and stuff. Hoping that something had happened anyway. We start moving if we press that. I don't want to move at the moment. Not today. Maybe another day we'll sail this ship. All these little things that might happen one day. And then down here, this is where the cabin goes. You know, all the people, the crew, all sleep here. And then this is where the captain sleeps. This is where I sleep. I got my nice luxury room here. I can have a good look below as well. You know, see if we can see any treasure or anything. You know, all that good stuff. So that's this place here. If we then go back along here. Look at that, Benji's never been in there, he's having a good look. Benji hasn't been to a lot of these places actually, so I think he's having a bit of a tour as well, isn't he? And then if we have a quick look, I'm not going to actually go to this, but I've got a fishing boat over there. There you go, you can see it's a lot smaller compared to this, isn't it? But yeah, that's my fishing boat, so if I want to go fishing, I sort of sail that out and find a good spot and have a good fish. Right, anyway, let's get back over to port. Can we jump it? There we go. Oh no, I thought we'd made it, but we didn't quite. Get back on the deck quick. I can't swim, even though I'm a penguin. Oops, I missed it. Right, anyway, we'll jump back up there. And we will keep going along. So, yeah, I think what we're going to do is just nip over this hill now. And go to the Grand Hotel. Which we can see there, looking very grand from the back, isn't it? Quite like this hotel. One of my... I built it quite a long time ago, but one of my more favourite builds as well. I quite like a lot of the buildings like along this alleyway. Quite nice. So, yeah, the Grand Hotel. 3 floors, so this is the foyer area. You can have a bite to eat here actually as well. You have a good sit down, good seat. Another mirror of me there. Have a good seat. We've got a pig working here at the moment. Excuse me, sir. Mr. Pork Chops. Sorry, I'll give him nightmares if I show him. I threw him a pork chop. Give him nightmares. Right, anyway, let's go up here. We've just got rooms on this one. They're all the same, so if I show you this room, this is the room I always sleep in. 2 beds. And these were bookcases originally, going to be anyway, but I turned them to oak because I think it looked quite nice. You've got your chest for storage and a crafting table in case you need it. No furnaces. We don't allow guests to cook in their rooms. No, last time we allowed that, they nearly burnt the whole place down. Isn't that right, Benji? Yeah, he knows all about that. Anyway, we're going to go up these steps here. And here we have got the toilets. So you can come in here. There's actually no lock as well. We need to get that sorted. Someone could come in here. We've got the toilet roll. Little chest. I'm not sure what goes in there. There's maybe a bin or something. And then some sinks. So that's the toilet area. And those 2 rooms look exactly the same as each other. Each room has a different painting pretty much. So that's the only difference. And a nice balcony lookout if you want to have a good look at the world. Alright, let's go back along here. And see where we're going to go next. I believe next is the bank. The bank is a very good little place. So if we go to the bank, take a good left in here. So this is the super secure bank, and you'll see why it is so secure. So this is the waiting room. Got a receptionist here, and then if you can get through here, you know there doesn't seem to be anything much here. But if you take your little item and you throw it there, it disappears, and a hole appears. Do you know about this, Benji? Don't tell anyone, okay? So you can't tell anyone about this either, guys. But yeah, a hole, and you can come down here, and then the chest is empty. But if you press the button. Or the door closes, and you get your item back, and you're in the vault. You're in, all right? So if you want to rob my world, this is like the guide to robbing SB's world. Robbing SB's bank. So we come along here, and here we are in the vault. Look at this, absolutely full. Look at this. Look at all the money in there, eh? There's chocolate block full of items. This is a secure place, though. No, nobody could break into that. Absolutely no one, unless you knew how to get in. But then you're in here. How'd you get out? You'd be trapped. You can't get back through the way you came. You're trapped. So then what do you do? Well, you go up here. Look at this. You would never see this, alright? I mean, you look from here. It looks all the same, doesn't it, to the naked eye? But if you know the way, you go up here. There's a little lever just hidden there. Look at that. Opens this little trapdoor, little hole here. You just go through here. And then if you want to close it up again, you just nip up here. And then it's a bit complicated system here. You have to pull this lever to pull this lever to shut that door, and then you shut that up again, and then you go back down here. I want to build this a bit better, because actually if you knew how to get into this hole, if you came down this hole, you could literally just go up there, pull the lever, and then clamp the ladder, and you'd be in. So I want to build like a wall here and a way to open that as well, but it does get complicated quickly, these vaults, if you're not careful. Right, anyway, let's open up this ladder. I go up this ladder, and there you go. So if you knew how to get in there, yeah, you could probably sneak in somehow. Anyway, that's my bank and my super secure vault. And next, we're going to the red hot shop, which is everything you need to burn a place down, you know, or to keep yourself warm, anything. So we sell lava here. We've got the red hot pumpkin men working here, the brothers in here. I believe we have buckets. Yeah, if you get your buckets here. So if you want to buy some, if you want to go and get some lava, this is where we keep the spare lava in here. You can come in here, grab your lava. Yeah, so that's that. There's also, this is the lava on show, which is what we usually get our customers that, then replace with that when we need to. And yeah, in here I believe we have nothing in there. We've got a potion of fire resistance. That was all in there. Do we have a flint and steel? Yeah, we've got flint and steel in one of them. We need more of them. Low on stock. Get it sorted, guys. Get it sorted. I'm afraid to hit things now in case like they collapse like those carpets did before. Oh wow, this is a long episode as well, but hopefully we get everything covered. Anyway, next we've got the pet shop, which I did fill up actually just a few episodes ago, so you'll know all this. It's full of animals. We've got my sheep, my chicken. This is where you come to buy a pet. Someone said name them, but I don't want to name them in case I get too attached to them, you know? That's my thinking behind it. If I name them all, I get attached to them. But I've got a nice cat. I'm going to stop using this axe as well, this sword, because I'm going to end up hitting something and killing it. We've got a nice cat pixel art thing there. We've got a dog and the ocelot. I love the ocelot. I think it looks so cool that I actually managed to get one and capture it, because I like them a lot better than cats. No offense. We've got a snow golem here if you want to buy a snow golem, and we've got a pig as well. So they're all the things you can come and get at the pet shop if you want to buy them. And oh, it's getting dark again. Right, anyway, look at that. It's got a nice big dog face in it as well, which I thought looked quite nice as well. So that's the pet shop. A lot of people seems like that one. Video went down quite well. Here we're at the swimming pool. So this is where you can go for a quick dip in the pool. You know, have a good swim around. It's actually kind of difficult to get out of this as well. But yeah, if you want to have a quick dip, you go in there. Oh, look at that. Ah, Benji's gone for a quick swim as well. Benji does like the water sometimes. And this is the change rooms down here. So if you want to come in here, you can get changed. Yeah, that's all there is. I think it's quite a nice little looking changing room, isn't it? Underground and everything, quite nice. So that's that. Let's shut this door up and get on to the next building, which is the TV shop. And yeah, actually the TV shop, I did the inside of this and then I forgot to save it. And look, there's a zombie living in here, but it did have TVs in it. And I say that. What actually you'll do with him? The zombies robbed them all, and he's still here. Yeah, but yeah, I did have TVs in it, and I forgot to save it, and I've never built them again. I actually forgot. I was going to do that before the episode, but I forgot. But yeah, the TV shop is currently empty of stock, but I will fill it up soon and get it redone. But yeah, I did forget to save that, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, that's the TV shop. So nothing much there, but that's where you buy your TVs, and it's a big shape of a TV, which I think looks quite cool. Here we are at KFC in here. So this is my KFC. If you come in here, it's quite big, a lot bigger than McDonald's. Nothing too much going on in here, just tables. You know, you come sit down. We fit a lot of guests in here, and we've also got you come behind the counter, serve people, preferably without a sword. I'm gonna give you this rotten flesh, Benji, because I know you're a big fan of rotten flesh, aren't you? There we go. I can't give you another one, but yeah, that's this place. And if we carry on along, we got anything there? No, okay, no, we've covered everything in that direction. Oh, we're getting through everything. We're nearly there, to be honest. Oh, and look, this is the last episode I actually built my gym. So I'm going to show you that. It's actually exactly the same as it was last episode, so there's not too much to see. So if you want to see more of the gym and how I built that, just check episode 99. Anyway, get rid of these mobs, these nasty skeletons. Look at this creeper in there. If we go inside, we should be safe, I think. We'll go in here. There we go. So these are the treadmills. You can do your workout on these. There we go. You can have a good run on these treadmills. A nice little counter. Nobody working here again. It's just me who does all the work. Look, I've got a nasty arrow to my neck there. Oh, that is deadly. And Benji loves the gym. Look at him. He loves looking at walls as well. Were you the one who helped me build this? I think he was the one who was with me in the last episode. Have you had 2 episodes on the trot? You are a lucky little doggy, aren't you, Benji? Anyway, this is the weights, so you can do your bench press here. You can run up and down these to do a bit of a workout. I don't know how that works, but you can do that. And also got some more bench press in here. This is a fancy little contraption, which I was meant to put a gate down for that. I never did that. But you sort of stand in here and do all your stuff like that, I guess. What else we got? We've got a punch bag, a couple of punch bags here, so you can punch them as hard as you can. Get your muscles up. There we go. You see, look at that. That's what I do with them. Right, anyway, where's the steps? Over here, I believe. Yeah, there we go. So that's the gym. I'm gonna get my sword ready. There could be a creeper waiting at the door. They like to just sneak up on me and drop down quickly. Let's jump across. There we go. So here we have got my car garage. So we've got some sports cars in here. We've got 2 down here. I'm gonna go up here before that creeper gets up. Hopefully nothing spawned up here. And we're clear. Good. So yeah, there's some more cars up here as well. You can buy these as well if you want. So this is my nice little car garage. Yeah, I guess we can go back downstairs now. But if you ever want a car, come here. This is where you want to buy them. Right, is there a creeper down here? I am worried. Right, there is a creeper, but I think we've got knockback, so we should be okay. Yeah, I think he's going to die. There we go. Dealt with ease. And that's everything around here. Okay, I'm going to actually get out of here because there are a lot of mobs. And I don't like hanging around buildings with mobs because if a creeper blows up, it's curtains. But anyway, finally all we've got to do now. Oh, wow, we've been going for quite a while, haven't we? But yeah, we've finally just got to go to SB Land and look at a few of the mini games which I've built there. There's not too many, so this won't take too long, don't worry. But yeah, this has been a very long video, but there's been a lot to cover. My world is actually a lot bigger than I realised. I've sort of realised just how big it is now that I've made a video on everything in it. So yeah, I'm quite proud of this world, to be honest. And yeah, I am going to keep going in it, don't worry. It's not going to end. We're going to keep building it for hopefully another 100 episodes, you know. That's what I'd like to do. But yeah, over here we have got my Connect 4 game, which is where you can play Connect 4 against somebody if you want. So if we go along here, inside to the Connect 4, there is all different buttons. So I could have sworn I had signs here as well. What happened there? Maybe I forgot to save it or something. Oh, look, somebody's been in here as well. Look, they left the door open. What's going on? This is, I tell you, all the contraptions. Nobody should be going in here. I did add a load of signs. I don't know where they all went, to be honest. But yeah, you can go up here to the redstone area. And yeah, look, this is where magic happens there. Look at it. What a contraption this is. This is Enderman. Let's get out of it. I'm actually going to quickly pop down here. I think that might be quicker. Whoop, there we go. Yeah, there was signs along here, so I could number them so that I knew which one corresponded with which one. So if I hit the left one, the very left one will come down with sand, I believe. Is that right? Yep. Oh, it's gravel. Okay. And then if I want to counter that, I can hit that one, and the correct piece of sand will come. There you go. So that's sort of how you play. It's a little bit laggy, but that's the Connect 4 game. Well, my first actually mini game in this world as well, which is quite fun to make. Right, we can carry on along here. Go up these steps. I'm not sure I quite like these steps the way they are, but I think I might change them some way. But for temporary, it's all right. And yeah, I did finally finish building this Cactus Crusher mini game building. The outside was what needed doing. Look at it, absolutely huge. Look at all the lime green wool in that. Took me a long time. A lot of running around sheep pens and building it, but that is completely done. And look at that, we've even got a zombie up there now. But anyway, we'll go in and we'll play this mini game. Quite a cool concept, I think. I came up with this one myself as well. I quite like it. So basically, if a block goes next to a cactus, the cactus breaks. So you use that theory to drop pieces of gravel and break as many cactuses as you can. So if we get rid of you, so you get 3 pieces of gravel. And you got to drop them. So I'm going to drop one here, I think. Let's do that. So that drops. Oh, it didn't break any. Right. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to drop one. I think here would be quite good. If there's 2, what you do is you just mine the bottom one, and then they fall down like that. I think. There we go. And where's my gravel? Don't have any gravel. I'll get another piece. I'm entitled to one more piece of gravel. One more go. Okay, let's get that. There we go. Oop. There we go. So where should I go next? I think I might just put one there as well. So, you know, it can be a bit more strategic. I sort of rush that. But yeah, then it breaks the gravel, as you can see. You can go up there. There's a way to sort of place it on any block you want. It was quite complicated to come up with, actually. And if we pop down here, we can see how many points we got based on how many cactuses we broke. We got 9 points. We broke 3 cactuses and got 9 points. Not a bad effort, that. We could do better, but anyway, that's that. I'm just going to replant these. And yeah, it's sort of a cactus farm at the same time, you know. I get cactus from it as well. Alright, anyway, let's go along here. And yeah, we're going to go to my Rainbow Runner minigame, which was one of my most complicated redstone builds, I think. So yeah, this is basically what you got to do, is avoid the blocks. So if I set this off, the blocks will start moving, I think. Yeah, there you go. So you've got to avoid the blocks from pushing you up. There could be lava like above my head, but I decided not to be mean. Is it only the yellow one that's working? Oh no, the green one's working as well now. Oh no, it pushed me up. I managed to get pushed up. It's a little bit laggy, actually. I don't know how well it works. It seems like it may be a little bit buggy. I haven't used it for so long. I might need to set the minecarts going again. Yeah, it does look like the only one's working the green and the yellow. Oh well, I think it's just something down below, like, because it's based on minecarts moving endlessly, but the minecarts may stop moving. But I can fix that easily. Right, next we've got my ice shrink. That made the minigame look rubbish. Watch the video on it and you'll see it's actually pretty good. But anyway, in here we have got the ice shrink. which is where you can dance around, prance around on the ice rink. I do want to move it because it's not really like a mini game. It doesn't really fit the theme of SB Land. Move it to the other part of the world. That's something that I've been meaning to do for ages. Ages and ages. Never done yet. Unless I could turn it into a mini game, that'd be a good idea. But yeah, I quite like it. It's quite a peaceful little place. You can just skate around, have fun. I quite like it. Okie dokie, so next we're going to go to my maze, which I'm going to get lost in. So anyway, my maze is just the basic maze, basically that. I lost, was it you I lost, Benji? It was either you or Lightning I lost in this maze as well. I managed to find him eventually, but yeah, if we go around this maze, I can't remember which way is the correct way actually. Hopefully I've not taken a wrong turn in here. It's a long time since I did this, well not that long, but I didn't really study it very much. Okay, you just teleport through. If I get this first time, I'm going to make it look so easy, when it's actually not that easy a maze to do. There we go, see, now it's a bit trickier. But I've made quite a lot of progress through it, haven't I? We go around here. No, I'm totally lost now. There we go, you see. There we go. Look at this. I'm lost as lost. Oh, right. Can we go down there? No, we can't. I'm getting lost in my own maze. The best way to do this is actually to stick to one wall, but I've sort of tried to be clever and not do that, basically. I guess maybe this meets up with something. No, it's not working. Ooh, yes. I see progress. There we go. And I think maybe go around here now. I think this may be the way out. Go around here, maybe. And around the corner. Yay, we made it out. There we go. And look at that, a skeleton to welcome us. I need to build something at the end so you actually have like a reward for getting out of it instead of just getting to the other side. You could have just walked around if you wanted to do that, but it makes you feel accomplished at least. Right, anyway, let's go next to the pig. Mr. Piggy, the pig racetrack, which I actually built in between episodes as well. In between the 99th and 100th episode, so you would have seen what this looks like finished. In fact, it's not finished, so you'll never see what it looks like finished. I need to add some pink wool there. I forgot about that. Are you coming here still, Mr. Spider? No, I don't have any pink wool on me, but I need to actually do that. That's one thing that needs doing. Anyway, if we go in here, we're going to have a little race around it. I think we've got a zombie. I guess I need to sort out this lighting issue then. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's a nice little room. The dirt hasn't fully spread to mycelium yet, though. That's a shame. If I go and grab a pig, though, we can race around the track. Let's just do one lap, one quick lap of the track. So in here is where we keep all the pigs. And there should be a carrot on a stick in here as well. There we go, you see. Right, let's go and look at. They're all interested now. Don't follow me out, please, please. Are you gonna get out, pig? Come on, come on. And then we shut the gate. There we go. Okay, we're all right. So we'll have a quick race around. If you got out of the way, Boris, not Boris, sorry, Benji. Sorry, Ben, look at me like, what are you calling me that for? So anyway, let's do a lap of the track. Here we go. Doesn't really matter which way you go around it. I think I designed it to be the other way, but it doesn't matter. So we go around here. If I give it a boost, there we go. Now we're gathering up some speed. Now we're getting somewhere. How are we looking? Look at that, eh? Look at that. I'm having a good ride on this little piggy. And then the ice. Oh, look at that. Can we drift round the corner? Sort of the theme of this was to have two different biome type like contrasts. So one side be like ice and snow, and then the other side be like fire, kind of, if you know what I mean. And there we go. We did it in record time. So that's sort of the plan. I think it looks quite good. Anyway, I'm getting off you. You're not listening. Come on, piggy. Get back to your pen. Oh, I'll put you back in your pen later because they're a pain to get in there, I tell you. I've tried a long time before, and yeah, you get one in, then all the rest go out or something, which is really annoying. Anyway, let's go next to my next game, which is actually quite dark, isn't it? It's quite dark everywhere, really. But this is the Fox and the Chickens minigames. We've got a big chicken there, and it hasn't been put back from last episode, actually. But yeah, I've got to get rid of these mobs. I should have gone to bed. It's very dark. I need to light up. SB Land isn't quite lit up enough as much as the other part of my world is. So let's get rid of you. But basically, it's like on a chessboard, and you can only move these 4 foxes, which are these grey like counters, and you can only move them forwards. Okay, so they can go only forwards diagonally. All right, they can't move backwards, and then the chicken, which is here, can move forwards and backwards only diagonally. So you'd start like this. The chicken would go first. You'd go like that, and you'd move along all the way along. And the foxes are basically got to make it so the chicken can't move. And the chicken has basically just got to get to the other side. So that's how that works. I did actually play it in the episode called The Fox and the Chickens. So if you want to check that out, then you can see it. See how it's played. I did it against Scamster TTC, and I think I did quite well. And this is my Ender Dragon head, which is going to be next to a big like castle, I think. It's going to be like a mini game. That's the plan now. I've got to watch my back for creepers now. Protect me, Benji. But yeah, right now I think I might move it. I'm not quite 100% happy with it at the moment. I may have to change it a little bit, but It's not too bad. Anyway, if we go along here now, we have actually got the final minigame of the day in SB Land. We've got an ocelot in here as well, but this is my shooting range. So if we get an arrow out, a bow, anything in here? No, nothing coming. We can actually, you got to shoot the different item frames. Look at this, such bad sensitivity is this controller. I find it tough. There we go, we shot one of them. Can we shoot another maybe? There's like a Nether theme one, so those are like meant to be gas at the back. In fact, there should be like redstone working here as well. Like there should be pistons moving and stuff. But I think all the redstone has stopped working in like the world. Like all the minecarts stopped and stuff. If I maybe went below ground, you kind of see what I mean. I might just do that quickly. Yeah, we got time. In fact, well, we haven't, but I'm gonna go anyway. If we go down here, maybe there we go. You can kind of see what's going on. Oh, this is actually meant to be a redstone clock. I don't know why that's broken. What happened? What happened here? Yeah, that's meant to be going round and round and round. Are we going to be able to fix it? I don't know if we'll be able to... No, I think we missed it. But yeah, we should need to send a current round there. If I have any redstone... Nah, it needs fixing, but yeah, that redstone clock will keep things moving, basically. And I could show you the other area. Nah, I'm just going to get out of here, I think. Let's hop on out of here. What we got? We've got gravel. That'll do for now. I'll fix it later. Anyway, if we go along here, look, the sun is rising. That skeleton's going to be dead soon. Over there, I have got my... I'm going to just nip over it to it, because I have to show you something which involves sort of going over there anyway. I've got a zombie pigman farm. So where zombie pigmen like fall from the ground, fall from those nether portals, they spawn in, and then they fall, and... yeah, they drop down, and then I just go in with my sword and kill them and get loads of gold, which is a really good way to get easy gold, no mining. So they'll drop from those nether portals down here. We probably won't see one because it doesn't happen too often. You have to be AFK for quite some time, but yeah, they'll drop down, fall, and I kill them. And yeah, just the final thing I'm going to show you is my big bridge. This is the big bridge which I use now to get from A to B, like get from all the way over there to here nice and quickly, because it used to be like through all around. That used to be a big jungle, you see, so I used to go through that jungle, getting lost and getting stuck and stuff, coming all the way through here and getting there. But now I can just go along this track, and it's a lot easier, a lot quicker. And if I grab a minecart, I can show you in action. So we jump in there, and then we're away. So you just go along this nice bridge. You go down here, and you go underwater. Look at that, looking very nice. And yeah, that's that. All the way up across, and that's my bridge, and that is my entire awesome world. That is everything in my world, pretty much, that's worth seeing at least. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. If you're still watching, that is awesome. You may have had to, like, you know, do it in a few sittings, but yeah, it's kind of nice. I've been wanting to do a tour for quite some time. You get to see my entire world. Really fun. Really fun thing to build. I love this series so much, and I know you guys enjoy it too. So thanks to everyone who's been here for so long, and yeah, if you could leave a like, that would really help me out, you know, and also subscribe if you're new around here, you know, if this is your first video you've seen of mine, then please subscribe. You know, I do daily videos of Minecraft, and yeah, if you could share this video with your friends, you know, and let them see this world, you know, they may like it too, and they may enjoy my videos, you know, you never know. But yeah, I'm so proud of this world, and I think you guys really love it too, and you guys are pleased for me for it. So thanks for all your support and all your ideas as well, because I've got a lot of your ideas from this as well, which is always good fun. So yeah, as I say, thanks so much for watching this entire video, and I will see you in episode 101 on Saturday. So yeah, as I say, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time.